door to door in the 1 and 2. Mike Huey going to have the nose out front, but here comes Compton on the outside, and he'll wrap right around the 40 car, and Kenny Compton Jr. will lead down the back straightaway. Mike Huey second, Will Harris and Tim Dale will go side by side. That's a Bloomquist and a GRT chassis side by side, third and fourth through the corner, and a Barry Wright race car is going to lead the field as Kenny Compton out of Bland, Virginia. The Scenic Enterprise Barry Wright race car entry, looking to do what he did at Harris Speedway and dominate that night. He took home the win at Harris Speedway, our inaugural event, and looking to go 2 for 2 with the series as Kenny Compton leads the way. Mike Huey in second, Will Harris in the third spot, Tim Dale and Chris Dunlap going to go at it for fourth and fifth as Dale up to the high side, and Dunlap will go around him. He'll clear the Freddie Smith Tribute Car 00 of Tim Dale down the back straightaway. Mike Huey, 40 years of racing commencing on the side of the 40 car out of Blackstock, South Carolina. He was the 2017 Blue Ridge Outlaw champion. He is trying to run down Kenny Compton. He is closing in on him ever so slightly, 25 laps the distance. As we come down to the line, Huey's got him within about 2 car lengths going into turn 1 and 2. Working up to the high side, Will Harris working up top shelf as well. Chris Dunlap finding some speed in the 50. Pulling away from Tim Dale, but Mike Huey is closing in on Kenny Compton just a little bit and maintaining that gap down into turn 1. 5 laps in the books of this 25-lap feature tonight. Mike Huey got him within about 2 car lengths going through 3 and 4. Huey working a little bit lower, about a half a groove lower than what Kenny Compton's running right now, and he's got him within a car length going into 1 and 2 as the caution is going to come out. Caution coming out, debris at the bottom of turn number 4. So again, Kenny Compton going to get, it'll be his turn right here as they get into 3 and 4. And we are back underway. Compton and Huey, a little bit of contact right there down to the line, but the Iceman going to stay in the gas. He's going to have the nose out front. Will he let Kenny Compton go? Yes, he will, as Compton will wrap around the outside. Chris Dunlap will go to third on the restart. Concord, North Carolina's Chris Dunlap will go to third, getting around Georgia's Will Harris as we're wheel to wheel for the lead out of turn 4, wheel to wheel for third, as Compton will maintain the lead over Mike Huey. Looks like a replay of Harris back on April the 13th at our inaugural series event. Will Harris back around Chris Dunlap for the third spot in that oh so good in that Springwater number 21. Mike Huey shoveled up the racetrack, and Kenny Compton going to pull back away once again. Everybody trying to get these cars to hook up and trying to get a little bit faster right here as we go down and making logging laps right now. 9 complete this time. It'll be 10 the next time. Mike Huey trying to stay in the tire tracks of Kenny Compton. They ran 1-2 at Harris, and will it be the same story tonight will be the question. Kenny Compton and Mike Huey definitely the class of the field right now. Huey staying right within the tire tracks of Kenny Compton Jr. Both gaining speed. Huey was faster than Compton that last time by. We'll look at the lap times. Let's see what they got this time. 11 in the books. And this time Mike Huey 2/10 better than what Kenny Compton ran. He just run the fastest lap of the race of Mike Huey. He's got him within a car length into turn number 3. Huey on the inside, Compton on the high side, down to the line, cross flags down, 12 down, halfway to go for Kenny Compton. Ballack for fourth back in the pack between Chris Dunlap and Tim Dale as Dale tries to work the outside of Dunlap. A little close quarters racing as they're side by side down to the line for fourth and fifth. And Freddie Smith lives on with Tim Dale will go around the outside of Chris Dunlap. What a battle up front for the lead between Kenny Compton and Mike Huey. Chris Dunlap off the pace in the car number 50 as the leaders are closing in on him. What a whale of a race between Kenny Compton and Mike Huey. Next time by, it'll be 10 laps to go. Next time, it'll be 10 to go. As they'll close on Tim Dale in the car 00 to put him a lap down, closing in on him rapidly. Where will Compton go? Compton pushes up the track a little bit, and Mike Huey staying right there with him. Kenny Compton slides up and opens the door slightly for Mike Huey. Huey gonna stay right in the tire tracks of the 10. Now no lap traffic to contend with. Once they get around Tim Dale, it'll be a clear racetrack. 9 to go this time for Bland, Virginia's Kenny Compton. Mike Huey trying to stay there with Kenny Compton. Just Compton, too much horsepower and too much strength on the high side in the 10 as he floats it off sideways. Here comes Mike Huey right back to the back bumper. 8 to go, coming to 7 this time by as Huey's got him a big run. He's digging on down low in the 40. Just couldn't make it happen. Compton still maintaining the lead. 7 to go. As they're closing in on Will Harris right here to put him a lap down. Mike Huey is not giving up on Kenny Compton, and he got a little loose out of the corner that time. He'll cost him some ground of Compton, and now he'll try to get some momentum back going in the 40. Next time by, it'll be 5 to go. Coming to 5 to go this time by for Kenny Compton. Five to go for Kenny Compton Jr. The Wise Potato Chip Scenic Enterprises number 10. He got a little high in 1 and 2 that time, and that allows Huey to catch back up to him. Lap traffic coming into play. Kenny Compton up the track. Here comes Mike Huey again for the lead, side by side. Compton still with the lead at the line. Mike Huey not giving up, wheel to wheel in the corner as Compton back around the outside of Mike Huey. 4 to go, coming to 3 this time. Kenny Compton, Mike Huey putting on the show again, and Huey got a little tight in the center of 3 and 4. That allows Kenny Compton Jr. to skate away. Next time by, it'll be 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go the next time by. Huey's got a fast race car. He just couldn't find a way to get around him. Going into turn 3 and 4. Checkered flag in the air for Kenny Compton Jr. He'll win the 2nd ever Southern Wedge Late Model event here at Carolina Speedway. Mike Huey 2nd, Will Harris will be 3rd, and then Tim Dale, Chris Dunlap, and Hot Rod LeMance will be tonight's field. And what a great little race between Kenny Compton and Mike Huey.